Hi, my name is Jake Mills or Jake, and this is my channel. I'm currently 14 years old. I live in Texas. I'm in 8th grade, going on to 9th grade this next school year. And most importantly, I make videos online for you guys. But there's a lot more to the story, and today I'm going to talk it out for you guys, going all the way back to day one. And without further ado, this is my story. My parents mated roughly in 2005. 9 months later, I was born on December 20th, 2006 in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. My parents named me Jacob Callow Mills, and I was a savage from day one. Rumor has it that I kicked my doctor in the face when I was born. Gotta love that savage side of me. My parents' names are Richard Mills and Megan Reynolds. They had another kid named Chloe, so this made us siblings, and she was older by 4 years. Chloe was also a savage. I've spent my whole life with her basically side by side. My mom and dad are the reasons why I'm where I'm at today, so I just want to thank them. My mom gave me my caring and kind side, and my dad gave me my hardworking and manly side. My parents are split up right now, though. I live with my mom in Texas, while my dad still lives in Oklahoma. I have a stepdad who was in the Army when my mom met him, and has worked at multiple car dealerships and has settled on Subaru. I also have a stepmom because my dad remarried as well, and she has worked at a hospital nurse, or as a hospital nurse, and now is a stay-at-home mom to her 2 kids other than me and Chloe. So I have 2 stepsisters. My mom was always an at-home mom, so she was taking care of us all the time. I don't know how she did it, because we crazy. My dad has always worked at AT&T and still works there to this day. From the time I can remember, since I live with my mom, she and my stepdad have always instilled a hard work ethic, a competitive spirit, and always put 125% of effort into every little thing that we do every single day. They've always also taught me to take pride in who I am and what I do every single day, because actions speak 1,000 words. Whatever I did, I've always wanted to be the best at, and I've got the work ethic to match that. Chloe spent most of her years in Oklahoma since she was born first, and I spent the majority of my childhood in Texas because I was born 4 years after her. I grew up in a house with a humongous backyard and front yard, and as a family, we would watch movies together and spend time together. But as Chloe got older, she got a car, and when she got a car and a job, she didn't really want to play outside or really hang out with me anymore. So I've actually spent 3 years of my childhood alone, and will continue to be alone because Chloe's going to be going to college soon, and it's not really safe out there right now to hang out with other people. But when me and Chloe would hang out, we would watch movies and play with my toys, and we would just have an awesome time together. We also used to go on walks and jump on our trampoline together so she could get better at cheerleading because she was cheerleading at the time, and I would just get to spend time with her, which was always a blessing, and I miss those times. When I was about 10 years old, I started playing soccer. Not to brag, but I was the absolute best player in the league. No big deal. I would spend multiple hours a day practicing every single skill I had in soccer. I would score goals 50% of the time whenever I got possession of the soccer ball. Beast mode! Like any kid, I wanted to go to FIFA, and I had the means to do so. With that hard work ethic, though, I would train every single day to push my limits and become a better athlete. Chloe wasn't really into soccer, but she would try and score on me, and play soccer with me, every once in a while, and I'd honestly literally say nope, and it would annoy her so much. Around this time, my mom and stepdad got me a phone so I could record my soccer games and practices, watch them back, review, and see how I can improve. My mom would be the filmer, and my stepdad would be the crazy parent yelling for their kids in the stands. Soccer aside, I took the phone and started to record random everyday events that took place in my mom and my dad's house when I would go to my dad's house. Eventually, this turned into me trying my best to make skits and heavily scripted videos to show to my friends at school. Then I discovered YouTube. YouTube has always been a dream of mine. Since I first discovered it, I've always wanted to create entertaining and helpful content for others to watch, enjoy, and relax to. My favorite YouTuber was Public Pranks. Yes, this is a YouTuber. They don't post anymore, but I would watch their but I will literally watch their videos for hours on end and get ideas on what to do in my own skits. I always, to this day, have wanted to create my own YouTube channel, and being the savage that I was and am, I did, and I called it Callow. I kept playing soccer and made videos in my free time. These videos were so unbelievably terrible that I literally put all of them back to private so no one could see them, but I can look back on them whenever I want to. But at the time, my friends thought I was funny, and I thought I was hilarious. Mind you, I was 10 years old at the time. I kept trying to gain subscribers, and it wasn't really working as well as I had planned and worked hard for. Hard work ethic coming back around. By the time I reached middle school, I was known as, you guessed it, the class clown. I absolutely hated school, and I low-key still don't like it, but I've got to get the work done anyway, so might as well get it done the first time, right? At this time, I wasn't so focused on YouTube, and I was more focused on my social life that was honestly non-existent, but I stopped making videos nonetheless, and focused on sports and myself. And at 8th grade, I no longer wanted to go to FIFA. Soccer just wasn't as fun as it once was, and boxing seemed to pique my interest more. I started a landscaping business and worked for like $10 an hour, and I would grind all day, every single day, and I eventually had a ton of clients. It was hard work, but I saved my money for later, and I'm grateful that I did that. Savage. After I went back to school for 8th grade, I found myself lost. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life, honestly. I still don't really know, but this went on for a couple weeks until I found out about the United States Marine Corps. Looking back, I have no idea why I actually wanted that, but it was everything I loved: hard work, mental toughness, guns, fast vehicles, competition, and doing things for a purpose and reason. Serving the United States of America. I decided I would start training slowly to become a Marine as I was in 8th grade at this time. For these past few months, that's all I would do until December 2020, which wasn't long ago, when I thought that I should start making videos again to see where it gets me. I was 13 at the time, because birthday, December 20th. At this time, I was still training to become a United States Marine. Still doing school, still boxing, still landscaping, and now making videos again. But then I got the inspiration and built up the courage to create my new account, and here we are today. But this isn't going to be more realistic. I'm going to post skits sometimes, but I decided to post longer videos that last like 4 to 5 minutes. I can't talk today, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Like the video if you liked the video, subscribe for more content, and I will catch you guys on Wednesday.